feel like you're all alone and there's nobody else around, but we're all here grooving next to you, so see all the friends you found. Ooh, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we come, here we are. Now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can. Clap your hands with me. Oh yeah. Come on everyone, I want to hear everybody clap your hands. All together now. Come on, I know you can do it. Say you will, say you can. So clap, 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 clap your hands with me. You gotta feel the beat deep, deep down in your bones and let your body move. Don't let anybody say you cannot, cause you know that you can groove. Shake that body left, ooh, shake that body right. Feel the beat down in your heart and let your spirit shine. All right, come on everyone. This is your last chance. So I want to hear everybody singing and wave your hands with me. Come on. Here we come, here we are. Now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can. Clap your hands with me. Yeah, here we come, here we are. Now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can. Clap your hands with me. Well, I got something to say right now, and I don't care who hears. I wanna live my life to the fullest, yeah, move past all my fears. Here we come, here we are. Now clap.
I hope you guys are ready to stream. Panda's in the house. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Thursday stream with me, Pandapops, and I'm just having tea delivered right now. We'll trade. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Thursday stream with me, Pandapops, where we play games and talk about the sandbox. How are we all doing today? Let's just go through some. Not Jackie Chan, first over on YouTube, for those that like watching us over there. Then we got Go West, NervX74, Go West, Play Games. We've got Hank the Tank. Yes, we do still exist. Come join us. We got UGC experiences now on the map. So games that like people like you have been creating and now published on the map, and many of them are pretty good, so check them out. I don't know what games you like. What sort of games do you like? Maybe we'll play one that you like today. Sandboxer, what a great name. Are you boxing the sand? What are you doing to the sand? Yeah, I'm assuming you're boxing the sand. Not Jackie Chan also saying hello, while being first over on YouTube. But hello everybody. Don't forget that even though if you are watching over on X, Twitter, X is a stupid name, not going to call it that. If you are watching on Twitter or YouTube, we are also on Twitch. And on Twitch we do have channel points. And channel points mean what, people? They mean prizes. That is correct. But you can also take part in our Clipper raffle. What is the Clipper raffle, I hear you guys say? Well, if you take a clip of any of our official Sandbox streams, so that's any of our official Sandbox streams, you take a clip, and as long as it's not a spam clip, so I will say an example of a spam clip I actually did see, which was somebody clipping the intro to the stream. By intro, I do mean this screen that I am playing right now. Somebody clipped that. That will not get you into the raffle. That will not get you into the raffle. What does getting a raffle ticket mean? Well, getting a raffle ticket means that you'll go in our big wheel, we'll spin it, we'll pull a winner. Depending on how many people there are, we might have 2 winners, but at the minute it looks like we're only going to have 1 winner. Once the winner is pulled, we will then spin a second wheel, and that wheel will have different prizes that you could win. You could win NFTs, you could win sand, that's right, you could win sand. Yes. Or you might get the kind of like try again next week prize, which is double raffle tickets for the next week. There is a maximum amount of raffle tickets you can get. You'll get a raffle ticket per clip that you take, up to a maximum of 6 clips. But there are 2 bonus raffle tickets you can get, which is if we share your clips on socials, you'll get 2 bonus ones. So yeah, there is that. Does anybody have any questions? Does anyone, in fact, any questions whatsoever? Do we have, like, any questions? At all? Nothing? We can move on, class? Nobody has any questions? We'll just happily move on with our day. I'm waiting. You in the back, do you have a question? No? Okay, good. Right. So, we don't have a News of the Week video today, but I'll quickly run through the stuff. No, Jackie Chan, not that sort of question. So, when 2 people really like each other, they have a special cuddle, and out pops a baby 9 months later. And that's the end of that story. Anyway, back to all of this. One piece of news, the Sandbox DAO has now been launched. The Sandbox DAO has been launched. So make sure you are following the Sandbox DAO. I do want to just pop that up here, and I am going to link it in the chat, just so you're aware. So this is a link coming from me for the Sandbox DAO Twitter account. Oh, that is Restream. I was really confused for a second. Hey, Extreme Arcader. So yeah, this is the Sandbox DAO, so do make sure to go and follow the Sandbox DAO. You will see that SIPs 1 to 3 will actually be reconfigured because the landowner's voting power hadn't been calculated. So these are actually going to be redone. So you are actually going to be able to, your land voting power will be calculated. So it'll be republished. So these are going to be republished. So you will have, if you have already voted, I am assuming that you will have to vote again. Do keep an eye on the DAO. I don't have all the questions about the DAO here for you guys. You want to be asking in the correct... Blue Tulip, I mean, we're not going to go into those sort of discussions here. Any concerns that you have, I am taking those, and the Sandbox community are taking any of those concerns into consideration, and we are passing them along to the correct people. But here on this stream, obviously, I'm not going to get into all of that just because I can't. No, not really. Like, I don't have enough information. There's, you know... And we're not going to have this stream is a place for me to give you news, for playing games and all of that stuff. So we're not gonna just be like, oh, all of this. Concerns, yes, I will take all of those on board. I just wanted to mention about the SIPs 1 to 3, because I know for a lot of people, they were confused as to why their land voting power wasn't being included. So that is going to be, they're going to be relaunched. So land voting power will be taken into consideration for SIPs 1 to 3. Cone, you didn't miss much. We've only just started. So we briefly mentioned the Sandbox DAO as part of a news thing. We're not going to be jumping into big detail about it. This isn't the correct place to be discussing the DAO. One second. But yes, so we have briefly mentioned that SIPs 1 to 3 will be relaunched to allow people's land voting power. Otherwise, we're going to be... Oh, and I mentioned the Clipper raffle. So you're watching on Twitch. If you take a clip of funny moments, you'll get a Clipper raffle ticket. What does that mean? That means it will... every 4 weeks, we're going to do a raffle. If you have taken clips... You'll get up to 6 raffle tickets. So if you take 6 clips, you'll get 6 raffle tickets. If you take 2 clips, you'll get 2 raffle tickets. And if you make a clip that is really good and we want to post it on our socials, then you'll get 2 additional bonus raffle tickets. Why do you want raffle tickets? Great friggin' question. Thank you for asking. You want them because you'll go into a wheel spin. Round, 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 we'll pick a winner, and then that winner will have a second wheel spin, and you can win NFT prizes and or sand as well. And then the kind of like try again next week prize. Where can you see your raffle tickets? So I am calculating them all. There's no, like, I'm not giving you a physical raffle ticket. I have a spreadsheet. So every single week I go through all of the clips and I look at them to make sure. That's how I knew somebody had clipped the intro screen, which isn't going to count to a raffle ticket. I'm sorry, but it's not. But somebody had clipped the intro screen, so I was like, okay, you don't count. So their name didn't go in, but everybody else, quick little look, hey, this is content, you go in there. And then we review whether it's good enough for socials. We put a little tick next to it. We may edit the clip to be for verticals, for, you know, things like Instagram and stuff like that, or YouTube Shorts. And then we'll post it on our socials. You'll get 2 bonus raffle tickets. The time where you will realize how many raffle tickets you get will be when the raffle actually happens. You always want sand, clip, funny, interesting, educational moments, and you'll be in for a chance. So within every 4 weeks, you will be able to get maximum 6 raffle tickets plus 2 bonus tickets if we use your video, your clip on social. Wondering how to clip? Super easy. Hover over the video. There's a clapper board. Click that, make a clip. So anyway, back. Events. So we have more news. We have events. We still have the Rabbids Love and Music events. The Voice, I believe that most of that is finished. There's still like 1 week of voting left, so you can still go in there. Fist of the North Star event is happening, Ragnarok, and then we've got all these Builders Bootcamp Launchpad, sorry, not Builders Bootcamp, the Launchpads. We currently don't have any game jams as far as... I was just really confused for a second because I was like, why isn't game jams mentioned up there? But I guess it's because there's no current game jams happening. There's no current game jams happening. There's no current VoxEdit contest happening, but the VoxEdit contest is coming soon to the Sandbox near you. But yeah, there'll be a VoxEdit contest coming soon. So keep an eye on the VoxEdit Twitter and the announcement section in Discord. Is a great YouTube walkthrough. I wonder if Go West has made a walkthrough by any chance. Go West makes all of the walkthroughs. If you need to know how to do an experience, Go West has probably done it. So we're going to do Rabbids Love and Music Festival. We're going to quickly have a look at it, and then we're going to play probably this game. I have chosen it because it looks cute. I haven't played it, and it says it's a multiplayer, so I thought maybe we could all get in there and maybe do like a round of hide and seek if it looks like it's a good place to do hide and seek, and the winner of hide and seek will get 5 sand. Oh, and one little bit, just in case people are wondering, because I know it's been a while since we first did the giveaway for the catalysts, but Alex did during 0.10 launch, and then Cyberdragon finished off theirs just the other week. So we have just put through for all of those to be sent because we had to wait for all of the giveaways to be done for the catalysts. So that has been, the spreadsheet has been sent. None of the catalysts have been sent unless it was a catalyst coming from Alex himself. So Alex did give away some uncommons that they had purchased themselves. So, if you are still waiting on those catalysts, you're still waiting on those catalysts. Don't worry, you haven't missed them. You haven't been forgotten, I promise. So yeah, Love and Music Rabbids. Most people were airdropped or claimed. They had to claim an NFT, a free claim. Mine was the microphone. I have actually gone and purchased the Love one, so I have transformed 2 characters. Super easy. If you own either the microphone or the love balloon, I think it was. What if I just click the plus? What will happen? Will it take me to the... There we go. Yeah, the heart balloon. So if you own one of either the heart balloon or the microphone, they're 9 sand each. You are basically burning them to transform an avatar. Don't worry, your avatars get changed back once the event is over. And I say don't worry, some of the avatars I transformed, I definitely would prefer it to stay as the Rabbid. But the love balloon sounds sus. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Join the party. So that is how you transform. You pick whatever avatar you want to transform. Plus, which one of these, if you don't own it, it says, hey, bye. And then you click the transform avatar when you've selected your avatar and clicked what one you want to transform, and then it will show you your transformed avatars. I have 2 right here. I believe to be eligible for this reward here, it is literally just, you just need to transform your avatar. This reward pool goes up the more avatars that are transformed. I will double check, but as far as I am aware, you can win multiple of these. So, the Rabbids NFT rocket, only for the winning team. If you are part of the winning team, you'll get that rocket. Rabbids NFT totem, only for the losing team. I have transformed one of the winning, one of the losing team. I believe I get this as well. Rabbids NFT Dragon, only for Rabbids Lunar New Year avatar owners. I own one of those, so I will get that. Captain Laserhawk NFT screen, only for Captain Laserhawk avatar owners. I am a Captain Laserhawk avatar owner, so I will also get this. I will get everything! All of the prizes! So yeah, it's, to me, for the losing team, one, for me personally, never financial advice. We will never give you financial advice on these streams. But for me, 9 sand of buying the love balloon and burning that to transform an avatar is way, way, way worth me getting this Rabbids NFT totem. Now, I am curious about the size of it. But it looks pretty cool from what I'm seeing here. Right. We're gonna play this. Feel free to jump in with me. Hopefully we will not have any issues. I need to update. Of course I do. Of course I need to update. Luckily, with the launcher, this should take only a few moments. I hope. Update faster. Now, while we wait for this to update, I could have explained so much more while this was updating. But while we wait for it to update, any questions, anything anybody wants to ask, anything you guys want to do? In fact, I might have a giveaway form for you guys. I haven't checked the giveaway form, but maybe we'll have a giveaway form. I believe this is the giveaway form. I wanna check. Throat hurt. Right. I want to add a question to this. What should the question be? The question should be... I'm gonna make it a requirement. It doesn't need to be correct, but I'm gonna make it a requirement. You could just put nothing if you have no answer. But let's throw this in here. So that's the giveaway form. New version of the Sandbox launcher. Yeah. So oh gosh, everything's updating. This is why it's taking a hot minute. What can we do in the meantime? We could talk about more things. So yeah, we got the Rabbids event. That's pretty cool. Got the voice right here. That's going to be finishing on the 7th of June. The Dystopian Universe. I believe this is another transformation event. So yeah, you just another one. You hope all is well? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Escape Room Artist. Ragnarok as well. Their avatars look so cute. So this is only for their Ragnarok NFT owners. So to see which ones these are, it's any within this collection, I believe. Varying prices. So we do have a bone helm for 36.83 sand, but we also have a sword for 220. I absolutely love their weapon shop. I'm sorry, but their weapon shop just looks beautiful. It's not up for sale. Or if it was, it no longer is. But look at this. Look at the level of detail on this bad boy. It's pretty good. Hey, Cookie Boy King. Why are we still at 0%? That doesn't feel correct. I'm very worried that we are not going to be able to play anything at this point. So you guys have just over 1 more week to take part in this month's Clipper raffle. Not oh, okay. Is this some sort of feedback I'm gonna have to give? Can I force my way into playing a game? I cannot. Sad. But yeah, and also their characters just look absolutely fantastic. Look how cute their characters are. They are so cute. Can you load my screen, please? They are very, very cute. Very anime-esque, in my opinion. Has anybody, other than me and Nervex, anybody else like stuck at 0% updating? I just want to see whether this is a thing that people are having. Should we be keeping a list of our clips to help you? You making a list isn't making my life easier, because then either I have to go to you or you have to come to me. All I need to do is at the end of each week, I go to Twitch and I go to the back end and I'm like, show me all of the clips in date order. And I've just been taking them day by day. You think the site's under maintenance? Is it? Is the site there is where is it? There is a thing that should service status. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Game launcher issue preventing game client installation. Cool! Cool! So this stream's gone really well. So maybe I can go into Game Maker and we can play some of the Game Jam stuff. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we do that. Maybe we play some of those Game Jams. Because, you know, let's go to Big Panda so I can open stuff up. Because I haven't updated Game Maker purely because I can't, because I got to judge for the Game Jam entries. Okay, I need to turn that audio down. I really like the new audio that has come with 0.10. Right, I do need to have just a quick look to see what is the next one on my list that I need to play, because if I'm playing, I'm doing it right. Next one, please. Okay. Right. Let's go back to the stream screen. So we're gonna be playing Mole Pong. Escape room. Breathe in and breathe out. In and breathe out. That's all you need to do. Like, we've found something else to do. I had a plan for today. We were going to be playing Rabbids. We cannot. So instead, we're like, okay, what can we do? We're going to do this. So for the people wondering the Impact Game Jam, there were a few actual requirements. One was there had to be a collecting resource requirement, there had to be a research requirement, and there had to be a building requirement, as well as using at least one or two of the other thing that I know. I just can't remember the word for it. Like, stuff it mentions, like, overpopulation, sustainability, recycling. So, we're a mole. So far we start, and we're just starting here. I don't like that the portal is just hovering. That either needs to be in the ground or made invisible, because I don't like that that's there. I also don't like that we start here and still have to come over here to get to our, to start the game. He should be much closer, or we should be much closer. Is it Earth-chan haircut? Is what? What? Am I Earth-chan haircut? I don't know what you're saying as Tony, but hi! Hi to you! Hello, friend. Let me get out of this pain. Oh, why are they in pain? Hey, Sansus, how you doing? It's Thursday today. You're streaming today, right? Right. I can't sleep because it's noisy. Okay. Okay. I can feel something offending vibrations and smells up there. Okay, so I'm assuming English isn't their first language. That's no problem. I will just say that if English isn't your first language, try and find like a native English speaking friend to maybe just have a little look over your spelling and grammar. That I'm not going to be voting them down, and I don't think anything within our judging rules are like you need to be voted down because your spelling and grammar isn't perfect. So they're not going to get voted down on that. It is just something to keep in mind as part of like feedback that I will be giving them is, hey, find an English-speaking friend because this doesn't quite make sense. I get what they're trying to say. They're trying to say I can. I'm trying to think of how I'd word it because it's like two different things. So like they can feel vibrations and offending smells up above. I need to leave to find the cause. Trash can collect money. Let's go. Okay, so we already know right now there's noise, there's horrible smells, the mole friend is upset, bulldozers, and even in our quest description, bulldozers that destroy the environment and cause noise pollution must be destroyed. So our goal is we need to destroy what is harming the environment. Not sure what that is, but I feel like oh, they're watermelons. Okay, I can't live here because of the stench. So it's saying like all the moles are, I would, as dark as it is, I would even just have like a dead mole to one side. Just like, this pollution is, I can't go on. That's something I would find entertaining. Okay, does our oxygen bar go down? Is something I'm checking. Yes, it does. Okay, so we do need to be careful of our oxygen. I'm struggling to go up. I'm struggling to swim in this view. I don't think this view is... Oh, there's trees. Okay. Not trees, there's ladders. That's something that could have been made a little bit more obvious. Because it's quite it's quite hard to navigate. Can we get past these crabs? I don't know whether we can get past the crabs. Haircut. My hair's pretty much the same, but thank you. Oh, are you saying do I have have I done my hair like this for Earth Day? So no, my hair is usually blue until it isn't blue. I honestly don't know how to get past this bit. It is very frustrating right now. I'm wondering whether their crabs were meant to be moving at the same time. At the middle, there's a place to hide. Okay, thank you, Elcos. Where? Oh, there? There's no place to hide. Oh, there. I see. I see. Okay, level, oh, frog's sake. Level design just needs to be a little bit better, especially considering the swimming just isn't really that intuitive. Right, you gotta remember because you know where you need to go, doesn't mean the player knows where you want them to go. Ah. And as much as I like It is difficult to navigate in this view in water. There we go. Whoa. But thank you, Cos, for that help, because I wouldn't have got there. Hey, it's Pandapong! We played the Pandapong game, and the Pandapong game was really, really good. Is this by the same person? I assume it probably is. Oh, and this is called Molpong. Ah. But yeah, right, so far, the start, don't have the spawn thing visible there, or if you having it visible, have it on the floor. Have the character that you interact with much closer to you at the start. Definitely have a mole that is like, I am dying, pollution is bad. I don't know how we can make the bit where you were meant to hide inside, definitely light that up a little bit more, or make it a little bit more obvious that there is a place to go in there. In terms of if you want to keep the swimming section in this, that's fine. It's just a little bit of a pain to navigate. So is it user-friendly? It's not super un-user-friendly. Like, I managed to control and navigate, but did the controls irritate me? Yes, they did. It makes the place where you're meant to hide a little bit more obvious, even if it was just like a different color there, because even though it's the metaverse blocks and it's not just water, because it was still blue, it wasn't obvious for me. Hey friend, do you want to get over there? Buy items. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy an item. Which one do you want? I'll buy a ladder. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't buy a ladder. Okay, getting slightly better. Okay, the shark's eating me. Because this is a single player, I would have maybe some damage, but also the swimming's hard enough as it is, so maybe not. Damn it. Really wanted to do that fast. Whee! Perfect. You see how it's really hard for me to go down? Like, I'm guessing that's why you've got these ladders here, to help the player get back to the height level that they need to be at. But once they go up, it's not easy to swim back down. Nice, nice. I liked this. This I liked. I don't know why I liked this. I just did. Any of these climbable? They are not. I don't know, I just really like that. That was nice. Thank you for that. And another one. Am I... Oh, yeah, I am meant to. Yeah, let's buy an item. Probably a ladder. Maybe not a ladder. A bridge? Okay. We needed both. Ah! Oh, that's full damage. Question is, did you intend there to be full damage. That's a lot of full damage. So far, we do have collection. We do have collection. Oh, you little frog. Okay, so we weren't meant to go through that. That was a red herring, and I appreciated that. Thank you for putting that in. How's everybody doing today? Is this timing me? It's not timing me. But so far, and there is building, so we are spending our money to build. There is that. At the moment, I don't see anything mentioning research. And for those that don't know, the way it goes for these requirements are part of game design, because they are elements that are like game design elements. So for every one that you are missing, you will lose a point within game design. And then obviously if other elements of game design, that score could be reduced. So far I am seeing you do have like you are collecting resources, there is some form of resource collection happening. There is a building mechanic. Is the building mechanic tying into like the overall narrative? A little, but not really. I haven't seen any research. You do kind of comment on pollution and all of that stuff. So we'll see what happens as we continue through this. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, those wolves did not stop me. I was able to fudge right through that. No issue. See, you've got me scared now going through those doors. Like, is that gonna drop me? I decided to crawl under your terrain. Maybe for areas that aren't going to drop a player down, maybe there could be a secret little treat behind there. If there isn't. I really want to go in there as well. I'm not gonna. Like how these stairs are designed. Yeah. Okay, wait. Right. No. Ah, Fwonk. This. Have a checkpoint in here. This is where we have respawned to. So either take away your full damage, because so far nothing else has been hurting us in this game other than full damage, as far as I'm aware. And I think as well with the oxygen. Coming back here, after getting as far as I did, if I came back here during the swimming section, I probably wouldn't be so annoyed. But coming back here now, after doing all of that, I am quite annoyed because I was quite far. And so now I've got to do all of this again. So you are going to want to put checkpoints in to stop your players being irritated, as I am assuming that this is by the same people that did the Run Panda Pong one. So that one had 3 levels. Each level, obviously there were difficulties. The first time I played it, I did die quite a few times. I had to keep going back in. But each like level was like nice and I wouldn't say short and sweet, but the quickest that I did the entire 3 levels, I think I did it in 4 minutes. I know I could have done it faster, but to me that was like, those levels were really nice and quick and fairly easy to do if you were speedrunning it. If you were taking your time, yes, they take a bit longer. I think the first time I did it, I was doing it for what, like 25 minutes? Maybe a little bit longer. And that was 3 levels. And after each level, you would respawn and you could choose which level to go back into. For this, it is a single player. Put checkpoints in. Put checkpoints in, and I'm going to show you where your checkpoints should be. Okay, so this is the start. Obviously, you don't want any checkpoints before the start. We're going up here. Back down. Right. Still no checkpoints yet. We don't need... Ooh. We don't need any checkpoints yet. Come on, get up. Okay, here we go. No! Thank you. Still no checkpoints yet. We don't need any checkpoints yet. Here. This should be your first checkpoint, or potentially after this bit. So, depending on how easy or hard you want to make it, potentially first checkpoint is here by the panda. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. Your second option for a first checkpoint can be... I'll show you. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Okay, clam, close, open up. Okay, second checkpoint up here. There we go. Second checkpoint being somewhere around here. Like, right by this palm tree, okay? Sorry, not your second option for the first checkpoint. So, depending on how easy you want to make it super easy, first checkpoint near the panda. Otherwise, your first checkpoint wants to be here, okay? That's how I would do it. That's how you can make it so your players just don't want to quit, basically. You don't want your players rage quitting. It can be really hard to... There's like a fine line between having a good level of difficulty where something is difficult, but not so difficult that it makes a player want to rage quit, okay? You don't want to be making your players want to rage quit. You want to make it attainable, even if it's a little bit difficult. You got to be like, okay, I need to get to this point, and I need to do this way, and there's like slight skill involved, and they realize what they're doing wrong, what they need to do it better. Not having any checkpoints in this can make it very rage-inducing. We're going to see how far I get on this. We're also going to see if I can get past these bits again real fast. Because I struggled not at all with these. Right, you ready? I'm just going to wait for this first one, and then we're just going to run. Okay, that was the only thing that stopped me. That last one. That was because it was right near a hole. Otherwise, there was no issue there. Oh. Too easy. Far too easy. Once again, not going through that. Doesn't matter that it looks safe. Alright, we're gonna buy a ladder. I don't know where the ladder is. Okay, we'll buy a bridge. Oh, check money again? You check money. Okay, so that little door takes us down there. Okay, that's fine. So, oh, well, we did buy a bridge. There it is. Oh, easy. Easiest game of my life. Okay, don't need to be there. Okay, for the third checkpoint, it wants to be near where that panda was again, or for your second checkpoint, sorry. Am I meant to? I think I'm meant to be getting it there. All these are too close together. Like, what am I meant to be doing here? Don't know. Like, I'm kind of stuck at this point. Okay, there we go. Just did it. So those blocks are too close together. Oh. And then we're not really given any information about... Oh, there we go. We're just yeeting... Oh, and now we're dead because the bulldozer killed us. So you want a checkpoint right before going to the bulldozer, or a checkpoint as you get to the bulldozer section. I'm not going to play that again because that took a long time to get to that point. Overall, fairly good game. I think I've already given a lot of feedback on where this can improve on. So I don't think there's much more I need to say. Any other feedback other than what I've already given, it will be in the feedback from the council. I've ever tried playing with a controller. Not for the Sandbox, no. But I am a gamer and I do have multiple consoles. So yes, I have played games with controllers. For me, it varies. Sometimes I'm like a huge like keyboard mouse person, and then other times I'm like, yeah, okay, give me a controller. Have you used a controller for the Sandbox? I'm curious. And like, are you more of it, like, usually are you playing with a controller? Like, what do you prefer? For me, it just depends. It depends. Right, has this... Oh, there we go. We're getting there now. It started. It has started. I did have a giveaway form for you guys. Where is it? Gotta pop it in again. This is your last time to fill out this giveaway form. But yeah, fill out that giveaway form if you like free stuff. Oh, whoops. Sorry. No, you don't see the form because I just, I didn't copy and paste it. I just pasted in the game that I was playing. That's the game that I'm playing. Copy. Oh, that's hilarious. There you go. There's the form. There's the form. But now you get to know what game I was playing. You can go onto Game Maker 0.10. All the game jams are made on 0.10.6, or should be. If you have not uploaded them on 0.10.6, then they won't be counted. So if you are taking part in game jams, make sure that you keep it to the version that the game jam started, and always keep that version there. So if a new version of Game Maker comes out, save it as a different folder. That I've done it before. I've had like 0.9 and 0.10 installed on my computer at the same time, and I've had to go between two of them and remember which ones I'm going between. I've got multiple different installers. I have VoxEdit installers going back like 3 years. I have VoxEdit installers from 3 years ago, still on this computer. Which is kind of hilarious, because I wasn't using this computer 3 years ago, which means on my old computer, when I took everything off of there, I decided to bring along those VoxEdit installers for laughs. I was like, yeah, I need those, of course. Why wouldn't I? Just so you know, I don't need VoxEdit installers from 3 years ago. There's no reason for me to need the VoxEdit installers from 3 years ago. I just have them because I am a hoarder. I hoard numerous things. I'm like a dragon, okay? And like, I know dragons hoard gold, which, you know, you could attribute to money, and I definitely hate spending my money. So yes, you could say I'm a bit of a hoarder with money because I hate spending it. I really, really do dislike spending money. I will spend it, but I really don't like it. But I have collections of lots of things. I have collections of, and I'm gonna say it the American way first and then say it how I would say it in English, but I have collections of erasers, or as we call them in the UK, I have a collection of rubbers. And I said erasers first. Why do they do that? Because they're dragons, exactly, and I am a dragon. So, and apparently, yeah, I've got collections of trolls. I have so many trolls, like so many of these. He's so cute. His hair's green, which is why he's looking a bit silly. It's a joy to two-key, turns your controller into a keyboard. Oh, cool. And can make any button equal any key. And oh, okay, that's really cool. That's really cool, not Jackie Chan. I don't think I'm going to do that here, just because I'm so used to using a mouse and keyboard for the sandbox. Like maybe one day I'll try a controller, just to see. But I definitely feel like mouse and keyboard for the sandbox. Things like, it's hard to say what I prefer using like a controller for. I don't know. Name Ice no, Go West, none of them are called that. But yeah, I have anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 troll, doll, memorabilia types, and I say that because I not just have like the dolls, but I have like badges, earrings, necklaces, fridge magnets, slippers, purses, t-shirts. Yeah. I have lots of things. Hair bobbles, like hair ties. Pencil toppers, obviously, they used to be in Weetos. Don't know if you guys in America had Weetos, but here in the UK, back in the 90s, Weetos used to have like little troll dolls inside of them. Actually, no, not really. The new trolls, I'm not as fond of. I don't really collect those. They're fine and all, but they don't hit the same way. If I'm ever in need of a gift idea for Panda, I should go the troll route. Yeah, like I wouldn't be mad if you gave me like a troll from like the Trolls movies. However, my favorite trolls are like the Russ or Omeda one, or Dam ones, sorry. So if you just type in like Dam trolls as in DAM, those ones are the most expensive one, those. So I like Russ. OG trolls or bust. If we're going OG trolls, then we really need to be looking at like the proper Denmark OG trolls, which are really creepy and I adore them so much. But yeah. Pictures of what? Of the trolls? I don't have all of them in my office. But I can definitely send a few pictures of some trolls. I don't have a Twitch account. How do I fill out the form? Does it require Twitch? Oh, just put your username on YouTube. It's because I don't think that's been updated since we started using Restream again. Just put your username on YouTube. Don't worry about it. About 20 to 30 trolls, including some of the battle trolls. Oh, what are battle trolls? Oh, those guys! They're so cool. I don't have any of those, but they're so cool. I'm so jealous. You have some of those? Oh, wonder how much they're going for on eBay. I know what I'm asking for Christmas. No, Jackie Chan, that's so cool. You're awesome. That's amazing. I adore you. You're fantastic. That made me so happy. Anyway, can we play the Rabbids game? No, it's still taking a while. So for anybody who is having issue with updating, I would say just leave it updating. Usually the sandbox doesn't take, like the launcher doesn't take this long to update. I've updated numerous times before, where it's never taken this long, even with worse internet speeds than what I currently have. So I'm guessing because it does seem like our systems are a little bit down right now, that it is taking a while. But luckily we can be on Game Maker. So, do I want to do another Game Jam game? Or do I want to pop into something else? This looks cool! What is this? This looks... This looks really pretty. I want to look at it. Oh my gosh. I just choked on nothing. I don't even have any tea left to wash down the nothing. Oh. But does anybody have, like, does anybody want questions answered? Do you want to discuss anything? Let me know. Let's talk. Let's talk. Look how pretty this is! Somebody was asking me to make like a an aircraft thing. I don't need to. There's one right here. That looks amazing. It's got collisions on it though. It makes me sad. But it's because they got animation. So the moment you put, like, even in, so if you're in VoxEdit, there is an area in the inspector where you can click, like, collides and turn those collisions off, the colliders off of that asset. However, the moment you make an asset with multiple animations, even if they're static animations, you will get a collision box around the asset, based on the default. What do I know about the lunch pad? Nothing. Am I alright? Be careful. I'm good. I just choked on nothing. I'm okay. I know nothing about what launch pad. Should I know about the launch pad? Okay, this has full damage. I hate it when games like this have full damage. Okay, first thing I'm noticing currently right now is a lot of buildings all real close together, which is making it really hard for my character right now. And this is definitely something that has been fed back to the Game Maker team about how the character interacts around assets in an experience, because this is a little bit jarring. Is he attacking me? I'm gonna stand in front of him. Why is he attacking me? Have I been to the support center? If you're looking for any support, looking for a job, they can help you out. Okay, thank you. The characters are really cute. Can I go in? Oh, yes I can. Okay, but I don't know why that character was attacking me. Going to Junktown. It's at the east. Okay, I'll go to Junktown. East. This way. I assume. Citizens having health bars. Why is the policeman attacking citizens? Don't know. That's something that should be fixed. Okay, apparently can't go there. Okay, I better turn that off. How do I go to the east? Loads of stuff's happening. I would say the pathing could come into question here. People are fighting. Okay. Oh wow, is this... Oh, here we go. Hungry kid. Oh, we've got to find food. Yeah, I've got to finish. Just because that was... There was a lot of collisions, so that was making my character quite bumpy. To create an experience on the sandbox. If you didn't try out your experience, it's called Viking Assault. So right now, because the launcher is still updating on my end, because there's a few little service issues right now, but I will happily look at that. Do you have it in the draft gallery by any chance? Oh, you said it was Viking Assault. Why did I start writing shields? I'm just going to type in Viking. Is it in the draft gallery? I'm assuming it's up on the map. In Sideways for a Door sub Twitch. Hey, Yuma. No, it's not on here. But I can on my next game play. Oh, that looks pretty. I'm really into just seeing pretty assets right now. Ah, damn it. It's no longer supported. Sad face. What time is it? How long have I been streaming? I have been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. We might finish up just because there's not much we can do unless I play another Game Jam entry, which I can do, I guess. I want to see how long this one is. Oh, this one's meant to be fast. Okay. I just looked at their playthrough video. Right, we'll play that. And apparently it's not there. So one reason why experiences might not show up in here is they've submitted the wrong name, and I will try my hardest to try and figure out what this game is. So we'll try different versions of theirs. It's alright if it's not working. But Viking Assault, I will check it out. I will be streaming again next Thursday doing like gameplay stuff. I stream on Mondays as well, but I do VoxEdit on Mondays here. We do have Alex who will be doing a bunch of gameplay stuff. So that's not there. What about if I just do Iron and we'll see what comes up, if a game jam comes up. And by then, everything should be updated. Okay, so I'm guessing it might be... This says Game Jam Round 21. And it says Iron Sand, Alpha Season 2 Game Jam. That's definitely not it. 3rd of June? No. That was last year, so that's definitely not it. What if I just look up Worm Forest? So, when people take part in game jams, I mentioned this earlier and I'm going to mention it again, is they need to make sure that it's being submitted and built on the version that the game jam started on. So the game jam started on version 0.10.6, which means if it cannot be found in this version, we can't judge it and you will not be eligible for getting rewards. Like, yes, we do have your playthrough video. We do not judge based off of the playthrough videos. The reason we ask for the playthrough videos is so if any judge gets stuck in an area, then we can go back to the video. But, and this is something I personally do, and I know some other judges have done it as well, which is if your game causes me to have to look at the video, you have not done a good enough job with your level design, because it means that you have not made it possible for me, the player, to understand how to play your game. Your level design isn't intuitive enough, and I will mark you down if I ever have to look at your video that you have provided for game jams. Other than me checking to see whether you're eligible to take part. That's another criteria. We always look to see whether you have submitted a video, and we look at the video to make sure, like, is this on theme? Does it meet our requirements? Yes, tick, tick, tick. Okay, then it goes through to judging, as well as other stuff during the processing phase, but that's just one thing that we do also do with the videos. But as a judge, if I have to look at your video, you haven't done your level design well enough. Work more than she has to. Exactly. Don't make me watch your video. Don't make me go and watch how to play your game. I mean, in all fairness, there are times that I have played games and I have been stuck because I don't know how to do, like, but that's usually puzzle games. It's usually puzzle games. Or because I've not listened to certain dialogue. Go West is like, you don't want to watch my video? Go West, if I am ever stuck in a game, you're the person I'm going to go to, being like, where do I need to go? But for a game jam, if I am judging you on set criteria, and one of those criteria is level design, and it's not just like I'm being bad at figuring out a puzzle, like, it's different for, let's say there's a puzzle, I understand how you want me to do the puzzle, but I just don't get it. And it's a me thing, and I have to look at the video to get how to do the puzzle, then that's probably a me thing. You're not going to get marked down. However, if I'm like, okay, what am I meant to be doing? Like, I have no clue. Nothing, no information has been given to me. I don't know where in the game I'm meant to be going. It's really confusing. There's multiple paths, multiple different things to do. Then you're going to get marked down on level design, especially if I have to refer to your video and I'm like, that made no sense. Like, why didn't you do this, or this differently? Can't find this game. Can't find this game. I'll just put Forest and we'll see what comes up. But yeah, that's so gonna mark that as okay. Impact Game Jam. There's Forest Guardian, and I'm just gonna check. That's a different game. She Inspires, Obby. Yeah, all these are later. Like, Game Jam 2023. Yeah, that's... I'll leave a note. Thank you for that. Okay, let's try... I was really looking forward to that one. It was like, oh no, I can't do that one. That one's video's like 40 minutes long. That one's an hour long. This one's 7 minutes. Let's do this one. We got time for this. 7-minute video means I'll be playing for about 15 to 20. Pool Life made me. I've already played yours, already judged yours. Not doing it on stream. Don't make me do more work than I need to. Go Westers. No, Yuma just mentioned it. Don't make me do more work. Don't make me repeat myself. I might play it at a different time. I believe that was one... Wait, is it the one I'm thinking of? That Joe also tested. He actually tested live on stream, correct? I think that's what it is. Oh, already like how this looks. Okay, Impact Game Jam, Mayor's Quest. Okay, so I already know I'm the mayor in this. I'm already liking how cute everything looks. Okay, Villager. Hello, you must be the new mayor sent to oversee our town, right? Our town faces numerous challenges in various areas, including living conditions, community development, food, and housing. I hope you can help us with these issues. Seems apparently I can't read. It seems like there's a lot to take care of. I mean, yeah. You have been appointed as mayor of the environment with the goal of managing the city's growth. Oh my gosh. Growth while ensuring environmental sustainability. All right, let's start with the basics. Okay, one thing as well, mentioned it earlier, gonna mention it again, there were a few core criteria that this game jam needed people to have, which is resource collection, research, building component, which looking at this, I can definitely see there's probably gonna be a building component in here. And it also had to reflect at least one or two, I think, of the Radical X thingy, like environmental, like population, pollution, all of that stuff. Right, the factors affecting the climate action score are the things you need to manage and develop, which include clean water and sanitation, industry, innovation, and infrastructure. That video is really short. I feel like I'm going to be playing this for a while. I regret my decision. I thought this is going to be a good sort of like 15-20 minutes. No, it's not gonna. I know it's not gonna, because it's late. I'm already struggling to read, and I'm going to be struggling even more to process information. A lot of the time I play any type of game like this as I need to read instructions, I'll figure it out, and I don't have time to just figure it out. When you build things, the score in that area will increase. However, it may also impact other scores. You must manage these choices wisely, like this. It makes you think about the impact that you might have depending on what you're doing. In order to develop and grow the community in different directions, we need to increase our funding first. You can earn money in various ways, such as cutting down trees to sell, fishing, building factories, or adding other extensions. All right, let's start. Okay, so we need to start by constructing a factory, apparently. Arrows showing us where to go. These trees probably shouldn't have collision on them. The flowers don't, I like that. The trees are fine, it's part of our pathing. Like, if you look here, it has us go here. Sometimes I'm like, don't have the trees being part of your pathing. Success, the factory has been built, the community's industrial development has significantly improved. Okay, industry is at 10, everything else is at 0. And the factory generates substantial income for you. However, the factory emits smoke and wastewater, which will negatively impact stuff. Okay. Now, I'm seeing different arrows. There's arrows there, but I'm also seeing an exclamation mark over there. If you want people to just follow the arrows before talking to anyone else, make sure to just do like a little tutorial section and then have the exclamation marks come up. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. There are additional... Okay, so we've got money, we've got population at the side, climate score at the top, and our stuff at the bottom. Additional structures that you can build that will impact the growth. Okay. Don't forget to keep an eye on your stamina, which represents your time. Okay, where's my stamina? Has it been added yet? Manage the city for 12 months? What? Okay, let's see what these guys say. Water scarcity, okay. Oh, these guys just give you information! Showing... Oh, I like that. Wait, do we have to... Oh, it costs money every time we treat the water. Probably not the best way. New month, an event occurred. Outbreak of disease. Oh no! Okay, what can we do? Population plus 10. Okay. Oh, I have no money. Can I have money, please? Money, please. I think I already broke it. My industry's at 0. I didn't need clean water that bad. It's fine. I mean, people have clean water. That's all that matters, right? Ocean pollution is reaching critical levels. Goals sustained. Okay. I like that these guys all have little bits of information. But right now, my industry is saying 0, even though I do have a factory here. But because I've cleaned the water, I now have 0 industry, which feels a little broken. To me, that feels a little bit broken. I am going to just have a little look around though. So this is all population houses. These areas are locked. What happens if I talk to it? Yeah, it doesn't unlock it. Is this like fishing? Yeah, fishing and water treatment here. But we have no money, so I feel like we've already broken it, so I'm going to start again. And I can now speedrun this beginning bit. Right, so we have a factory, and now we need to go build some houses. Right, great. And from here, oh! Gotta get some fish. That maybe have a bigger population. Let's see what other thing. More population. What happens if I get more population? Okay, now I only have 100 monies. Industry is at 10. Spend it on money. Okay. Now it's February. Okay, so now we've got, oh wow, we've got a bigger population and our industry is still at 10. Okay. But we now have no money. And it doesn't really mention how we can get more money, so I need to know how to make more money. I have 0 money, but it is letting me fish, which is interesting. Because it's saying I have 0 money. Oil spills into the water. Oh no! Got another. Oh, building another factory gives us more money. Okay. But I was able to spend money without owning money. New month, event occurred. Outbreak of disease. Oh no! Industry declined. I'm okay with that at the minute. Life on land isn't good. Bugger off. How do I improve life on land? Is it this? Oh yeah, plus 10 land. Okay. Life below water. I feel like I'm doing alright. Hotter seas affect marine life. Ah. But yeah, currently it's saying that we have 0 money, but we are definitely spending money, so doesn't make that much sense. And no, I want to do all life below water. Does that make it better? Apparently not. Makes me sad. Money plus 500, yeah! Money plus 500. That gives us some more. We'll do some water treatment. Right there. Maybe we'll get more land. And what are we at? Life on land? There we go. Gotta build football stadium to attract people to city going by SimCity logic. It's been ages since I've played SimCity. I always feel like I always want to play SimCity, and so then I go and start playing it. I play it for like 3 hours, and then I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, August. Okay, right, we need better clean water. Drought, water shortage. I don't want a water shortage. We're already doing bad with our water. I don't know if I'm cut out for this mayor stuff. Really need to improve the life on land. Population's not too bad. The weather is clear, nothing happened. Perfect. Let's do more industry. Going pretty well with industry. And then let's do 1, 2, 3. October. Did anything happen? Yay! We got more people. Right, water treatment. Come on. Let's do that, and let's do life on land and the water again. I'll be getting close to the manage the city for 12 months. I think I'm doing this all right. Is it so they are educating us in sustainability in all the areas because you could talk to all the people. We're trying to balance everything between industry and all of that. There is building. There isn't really. I mean, you are collecting resources because you're collecting money, but not properly. That needs to be improved. The whole money system on this just seems really confusing because I'm spending money without having money. It feels like at the start of every month, depending on how much industry you have, you should get some money after that. But it doesn't seem to be working that way right now. And the final one's going to be the water. I'm not building any industry. Can I, like, pick up the oil? Oh my gosh, I can collect the oil! That needed to be mentioned. Like, collect the oil spills, because I did not know I could go and collect the oil spills. That would have been nice to know. Okay, I'm going to do more industry. More industry. More industry. And bigger population. Yay! Managed to come to an end. You have done your best. Thank you. Perfect. You've managed everything exceptionally well. Yay! I would like there to be like a perfect goal. like, hey, this is, you know, this, if you meet these expectations, great, da da da. It definitely looks like there was potentially some randomization happening. I probably will play it again to see if every month the same thing happened. I feel like it was random, just because when we played a little bit and I thought I had broken it when I hadn't. I think it said, like, February was 2 different things. So I would be intrigued to see if there is true randomization there. Probably will play this one again. Level design, it was fairly simple to know where I needed to go, but in terms of like, it was a lot of the same back and forth. A lot of the game mechanics needed to be better refined. Like I said, like, I thought I had broken it because it said I had no money. Each area that I was going to was saying, like, this is going to cost money. And I had 0 money. And every new month, I had no more money coming in. So there really needs to be a refinement on how that system's working. Like, hey, if factory here, you get X money. On how human hair donated from haircut places work well for cleaning oil out of the water. So you were collecting that oil. Oh yeah, I was just there, like, floating my hair about. Do you know, I have seen that, like, people have been making like big things out of hair to collect oil. Which it's cool that that's a thing. I kind of wish, you know, we didn't have oil spills in the first place, but hey, as long as we got a way to mop up the ocean one hair follicle at a time. Right, how are we doing on this? We're still stuck at 36, so there are still issues, but don't worry. Those will get sorted. Let's, soon-ish, I guess. Nope, that's not what I'm going for. That's not what I'm going for. I'm going to close that. Here we go. Right, I'm going to close those out. Once again, 68% of you want the ocean panda head, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what some of your answers to my question was. Once again, there's no wrong answer. I'm just curious. So the question was, tell me something you know about VoxEdit. Someone said voxels and stuff. Panda loves being triggered by excess nose and faces. No, I do not. I am triggered by that. Crip says max face limit is 5,000. Max node limit is 175. Yes, Crip. Well done. Scroll zoom. Yes, that's a thing. Yeah. It's great for rigging models. That it is. No more than 512 by 512, 512 for height, length, and width. J-Dog, that's correct, but that's for optimization. Technically, you can go above that, but for optimization purposes, that's those guidelines. And for our VoxEdit contests. It works well with other 3D programs, yes. It's code-free. Yes, Bertsy, same as Game Maker. Totally code-free. You don't need to know how to code to use those softwares. It's super awesome, and the imagination is the limit. Oh, your imagination is the limit. It's free to use for all. That is true. VoxEdit is free to use, and if you want to use VoxEdit, all you need to do is go to the sandbox.game, go to create. Here we go to create assets, and then you can download. You can download for Windows, Mac OS Silicon, and Mac OS Intel. If I am going to ask you guys, has anybody been having issues with templates showing up? And do keep in mind, for the templates in VoxEdit to show up, you do need to be connected to the internet. So, has anybody else been experiencing this? Because I've had 2 people have an issue with templates not showing up. One person, we ended up working out that when they connected their mobile data to their laptop, the template showed up, which meant that it was their internet connection that was the issue. So hopefully they're getting their internet connection issue sorted. This other person, they've tried all the stuff that we have suggested. I don't know whether it's their internet connection. I don't know whether they have tried the connecting with mobile data. Don't know if they have good enough mobile data to test that out. But I do need to know for sure. You going like, yay! Is that because are you saying yes, you're having issue with VoxEdit template showing up? I don't know. But yeah, let's get a winner. Let's get a winner. Let's get a winner. So we have number 2 to 26. Random number generator. Number 2 to 26. Bloop. Ooh, nice number. Okay. Ooh, I don't recognize this person. Where were they? I don't know if they were on Twitch or YouTube, because we obviously only asked for their Twitch name, which means they could have put their YouTube. But the winner, and I do need to highlight it. Let's highlight you. Also, I actually want to put them in my form straight away, because I know some people recently have been being missed off, and I've been having to go back to go get all their information. So I'm inputting that, and they have asked for the regular panda head. Wow. So regular panda head jar. You won on Twitch. Sandbox stream. Actually, I don't know if you won on Twitch, but I'm just putting Twitch for argument's sake. And today's date. Is it already the 30th? It's almost June. We're almost halfway through the year. What? The winner was Reneto Hayes, who said, tell me something you know about VoxEdit. So amazing. I need to learn about. It is that amazing, but you do need to learn about it. However I say your name, I'm sorry. I hope I said your name right. I think it's Reneto Hayes. I'm just going to copy and paste it so people get to see. I'm going to do it in Twitch. So, Reneto Hayes, depending on where you won, you have won a regular panda head in a jar, light lamp NFT thing. It should be sent to you within the next sort of like 4 weeks. And for sure you just arrived? Well, I am just finishing. What are you doing just arriving when I am just finishing up? Where have you been, my friend? I have missed you. This has been fun. Usually these Thursday streams will be 2 hours. The reason it is only an hour and a half is because this is not updating. And we wanted to play the Rabbids game. But if you haven't already, definitely go check out the experiences page. Also, don't forget, when you have played an experience, you can rate it. So let's I don't know if there's any like the Rabbids one. I have played the Rabbids one, so now I can rate this experience. So make sure to rate those experiences so other people can see the amazing games you've been playing. Also, you can leave comments. You can say what you liked about it, how they can improve, like constructive feedback. Like, let's not be mean to people if we're leaving feedback. Like, let's make sure it's constructive feedback. But yeah, you can hello helpers. I love hello helpers. It's saying I haven't played it. I have. But hello helpers is one I definitely suggest you guys check out, because this is a very, very good experience if you like being spooked. And I was gonna play this. 6 out of 5 stars. Wah! Wah! Lauren Soul, adore you. So yeah, we're pretty much at the end, which means we can go to Big Panda. I look very tired. Also, I need to redo my hair. Like, the bits that look green, they're not green. It's because of the green screen stuff. And I've been having to do color correction and everything. But yeah, what color, if I don't do blue, what color should I do? I'm gonna let you guys choose. Should I stay doing it blue, or should we do a different color? Don't ask me to do green, because whenever I've done green, it's like, it's been a pain to do the green screen because my hair's green. But yeah, that's how mahogany. My hair's naturally brown. Purple ? Red. Oh, 2 people are like red. Maybe. I think red goes well over blue, so that is always an option. Candy apple red. Yuck. I don't know if you guys saw what I did to my hair. Like, I'd never done like a split hair dye before, and I was like, why not try? And I'd done where half of my head was green and the other half was red, and it looked pretty cool. Orange is red, maybe, or yellow. Yellow, no. Yellow, no. I am only going to tell you no to yellow. No. When I was much younger, my mum stupidly allowed me to dye my hair, and we bleached it badly. It was a bad bleach hair dye job, and my hair was quite yellowy because we didn't have any toner, we didn't do any correction or anything like that. Is Panda even Panda without blue hair? I mean, who knows at this point? Who knows? But yeah, so Sandbox stuff. Go check Sandbox stuff out. I'm just going to refresh this page. For anybody wondering how they can see if there are any issues on the site, you can just scroll down to the bottom of any page and there's like service status. So you can click that and it will let you know what the service of all of our stuff is. So you can see if there are any outages or anything. Obviously, if you load into the sandbox and it's got a big like error thing, you can assume that the page isn't working. Yeah. So I will be back. I'll be back on Monday. Next weekend, I should be doing the live VoxEdit contest that you guys redeemed. So we should be doing that next Wednesday. Yeah, not next Wednesday. Next weekend, next Sunday. Glow in the dark blue. Double down and go for blue. I'm like blue with a hint of blue. How would is there glow in the dark hair dye? That's something I'm gonna have to look into. If anybody watching here is at NFC Lisbon, I hope you guys are having an amazing time. Make sure to take loads of pictures. I'm very jealous. But yeah, hope you guys are having a fantastic time. Definitely go check out the Sandbox crew over at NFC Lisbon. Is it still going? I think it's still ongoing. Or if you were at NFC Lisbon, I hope you guys had an amazing time. I don't know the days or dates at the minute. I'm so tired. Right, is anybody streaming? I'm going to have a quick look just to see if anybody is doing the Sandbox stuff. Why is it saying my interwebs is unstable? It is not. Sanzus is streaming. On my side, it's showing them using the incorrect the Sandbox channel. There's two if you type it into Twitch, but we are going to make sure to go raid the amazing Sanzus, who is doing some VoxEdit. So we are going to do that. Yeah, the old channel. Sometimes there's like a slight issue where I know that I've put that we're using the new one, but sometimes there's a bug or something and it shows that we're using the old one. And the same thing has happened to other people where they have put the new version, but it's showing as the old version. So I'm not sure what's really going on there. But either way, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. Yes, you. I'm speaking specifically to you. I hope you're having a fantastic time in the metaverse. As always, goodbye. I'll see you next time. Bye.